Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, I did my hair today. I did something wrong because it didn't come out how it did like the first time that I diffused my hair. I did something wrong. Something feels like I feel like I did something wrong. But I think it has to do with something up here. I don't know if maybe it's because of that texturizing hairspray. Maybe I put a little too much. That step was actually kind of new. I don't normally like put hairspray. I accidentally grabbed the wrong item at the store, and it's not my fault. It's not my fault that all of the product, all of the heritage mousse and hairspray, texturizing spray look the same. It's not my fault. Not my fault. But I was like, you know what? I'll use it since I have it now. Maybe it'll give my hair some volume. I don't know if maybe like the heat has something to do with how my hair is acting. Maybe I'm sweating a little. I mean, it looks good from the back, but from the front, I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but like, I think the only thing is like the hair here. Like it frizzed up my hair here. Can you guys really see me? I feel like the lighting is kind of bad. Let me fix that for you. How is that? Is that better? I think it made it worse. I look a little dark. How is that? I mean, I am dark, but like the lighting is not the best currently. You know, this makes me sneeze. Summer. Thank you guys for, oh yes. Thank you guys for watching my video, and for watching my videos, and for subscribing, and for liking, commenting. I appreciate it. Thanks. I wanted to say that. Oh my god, I thought that was my eyelash. I had this. I thought this was my eyelash. I freaked out for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, it fell off, and I didn't realize. I put some of those lash clusters. I put 2 only, and I think they look okay. That's all I use, just 2 on each eye. And I put a little pearl here. The little pearl up here traveled all the way up here. Don't ask how it got there. Kind of has a mind of its own. Yeah. Maybe it's okay. Also, my hair has been falling out again, and one thing, I don't know if I mentioned before, but I started drinking collagen, and I was pretty good at it, like drinking it every day for like maybe 2-3 weeks, and I noticed it, maybe it's just a placebo, but I realized that my hair stopped kind of falling out so much. I don't drink the amount that it says on the thing, but I did do some research, and apparently drinking collagen, even if it's not the recommended or the required amount for it to take effect, like it still helps you. And well, it was supposed to be like 1/4 of a cup that you needed. It's like 1/4 of a cup that you need to take daily in order to see results. But this is bothering me. I forgot what I was. Oh. Is that better? No, it's not better, but it's not better. Maybe I'll look better like this. Okay. Maybe I need to put a band. I don't have any. Anyways, 1/4 of a cup of powder of collagen is a lot. I tried doing it like the first day, and they said like squeeze a lemon with some water and like mix it in, and so that you don't taste it. But bruh, I did that the first time, and I was like, I cannot drink this. So then I was like, okay, what can I drink it with? And somebody said cranberry juice, and I tried cranberry juice, and it did hide it. But I could still kind of taste it. I tried apple juice. Apple juice did it for me. I couldn't taste it at all. But I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking like the full collagen recommendation amount. I'm drinking like 1/4 of the 1/4 cup of it. Does that make sense? So I think it's like 4 tablespoons make up 1/4 of a cup. And that's what I'm taking, just one little scoop. And sometimes, I've drunk it with soda too, apple soda. And I've also taken it with smoothies. I've also taken it with like agua fresca. And I've also taken it with, I think that's it. Juice. Yeah, apple juice, just juice. And yeah, I stopped for a while, and I think that's why. I think I've already covered this. But long story short, I stopped taking it, and my hair started falling out. So I think that's why I have all of these fuzzies again, because my hair is falling out and they're regrowing. Because I decided to stop taking it, and I'm on and off. So, well, I was on and off during those 2 weeks. I try to take it every day, but like, I think it did considered amount of a difference. So if you ask me, I recommend collagen. I bought the the blue container from Costco, I think it was. It's like this big, and it's big, and it was like $32, I think. It was on sale for like $20 the first time that I started researching and went to Costco and saw it. And then the second time that I came around, it was like 32, and I was like, should have got it the first time. It's hot up in here. I want to open the window, but I'm scared. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but or in previous videos, but like I like to open the window during the summer. But I don't know, I've been getting a little bit scared of opening the window because then I think that somebody's gonna come in. You know something? No, I don't want to talk about it because it's scary. I'll talk about other scary stuff though. How many of you guys have watched the movie Obsession? Raise your hand. Wanted to be one of those people in the room that says something and everyone puts their hand up. Yeah, I haven't seen it. A lot of people have said that they've watched the movie and that it's pretty good, and they just are like it's like they're hiding something that they probably should say, but they're not saying it. So I don't know. I've heard it was creepy. I've seen all of the videos. Like, no, don't do that. And I don't know why that got stuck in my head. So every now and then I'll be like, no. Whenever I say no, then it just like starts playing in my head. Sorry. And oh, Toy Story is gonna come out Sunday. I might go watch it. Los Tucanes de Tijuana are gonna be in Oakland on the 26th. And my friend invited me to her birthday celebration in Placerville on the 27th, a Saturday. And yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna make some plans for the summer. And ooh, there's this place where it's like they have sunflowers. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Okay, so in the spring I discovered this place by a friend's sister that posted on Instagram. She posted like this place where there was like a whole bunch of tulips. And I was like, oh my god, that looks so pretty, like I wanna go. And it was open for maybe like 1 week. 1 week, okay? And then I had told my mom within that week, I was like, Mom, let's go. And but I didn't tell her where I wanted to take her. I was just like, let's go to this place, this magical place. And then she kind of didn't want to because she was like tired of work. So I was like, okay. So then I think it was in February, actually. Yes, I do remember. Yes, it was in February. I think it was February 30th. It was a Saturday, the day that I wanted to take her. Either Friday or Saturday. Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And she was like, no, I'm tired. And then she had somewhere to be like the next day. So then and then I had to work one of those days. And then on Monday when I was working, I was like, maybe we can go today, like before like they buy out all the tulips. So it's like where you can go and you can walk and then you can like pick tulips. You pay to buy tulips. So I was like, okay, maybe today. So then I was looking on the website and I saw that it was closed. And I was like, what do you mean it's closed? Like it's closed for the day? Like when is it gonna reopen? But it was like sad news. It was like, unfortunately, we had to close the farm early due to unforeseen circumstances, like a lot. And then they were saying that a lot of people were like too many people went on the farm, more than they should have let in, and a lot of them were disrespecting the place. And I was just like, I can't believe people, like I cannot, I really can't. And then I was looking at the commentaries like on the Instagram page, and then they were saying that some people were like, I saw dogs like literally laying over the tulips. That was very disrespectful. They have no conscience of what they're doing. And then I'm like, that's crazy. And then there was others saying how kids were like running through the fields and running through the flowers and stomping over them, and how people just were walking over the tulips. I keep on wanting to say tulipans because I want to say it in Spanish, tulipanes. But anyways, okay, so then wait, backtracking a little bit. I remember I think it was that day that I told my mom like, hey, let's go, and she was like, no, I'm tired. I went. It was like close to closing time that I went and decided to go. I was like, no, like I don't I don't want to wait. Like I want to go at least to check it out, and then I'll bring my mom again. Like I just want to see with my eyes, like the fields at least. So then yeah, I went. I think it was a Friday. I drove out there and I saw, oh my god, it was so pretty. I had never seen any flower fields like that. And well, yeah, in Mexico actually, and I'll talk about that a little bit. But yeah, from the fields, like there was like the outline of the farm. There were those like yellow flowers. They kind of look like the teapots. They kind of remind me of a movie. I think it's the Alice in Wonderland or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I think it's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like I don't know why it reminded me of the flower cup or some, I don't know, the cup that's like edible. Let me look it up. Yeah, and then I drove like on the side, like I was driving into the parking space, and oh, that's why it reminded me of it. Because they're yellow. Yeah. Yeah, and then there was like a farm. There was like a little tractor train pulling people, and they had their like tulips, and then I saw like the rows of tulips, and then I saw like people directing traffic onto like the parking lot, and then I saw a lot of them like ended up having to turn around. I was like, what happened now? And then when I got to the lady, she was like, so actually we're close to closing. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to make it onto the farm before they close. You can try, but the parking lot is pretty full. You might want to come back another time or another day. And then I was like, dang it. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna go circling around looking for parking. It was literally like 30 minutes for closing. And I don't know if like literally once they close, like they'll start kicking you out, or I didn't ask. But I was like, okay, well, I actually just came to see like the tulips at least. And yeah, I got to see them, and they're so pretty. I was like, oh my god, my mom's gonna be so happy when she sees this. Like, she's gonna be so like happy, happy, happy. And then I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then yeah, I ended up leaving. I ended up going to Guitar Center because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to Guitar Center. I got something out of it. It was February 30th, I think. Yeah, it was Did I say 30th? Wait, hold up. It's 29 days. Yeah, the last day of February this year was the 29th, I think. How many times did I say that? 28. This year was 28. Yeah, it was the last day of February. And I went to Guitar Center, as I was saying. And I had been wanting to buy a piano for a while, but I never like I had already done like so much research on pianos, and I was like, I don't even know, man. Like I was looking for even pianos on Facebook on Marketplace, and I was like, I don't know, like should I trust these pianos? Like the reason why I wanted to get another piano, I have one, but bad investment. I don't know why I decided to go with that piano. My brother wanted a piano, and I was like, okay, I'll get it for you. And he wanted like the long ones with all the keys, and I was like, okay. And then I was trying to figure out like if the piano was good and decent, but you can't really tell through Amazon. So I ended up just buying one, and I was like, I don't really like this piano. But every time I asked my brother, I was like, do you like it? Is it good? He'd be like, yeah, it's fine. And then he ended up not really using it. So then when I connect that to like the computer, which is why I wanted it for, because it also said that it was like MIDI, but I don't really know much about pianos and MIDI and all that stuff. So I learned my lesson through it. Don't worry, didn't go to waste. What's I saying? Oh yeah, that's the reason why I got it too. But like the keys kind of suck. They're like it feels very cheap, and it's not brand. Not saying that I want like brand like expensive or things like that, but basically like when I try to look up like reasons why the piano sounded so staticky, and even after trying to fix it with like other equipment, like I tried looking up and researching like why does this piano sound the way it does. It was very hard to find information on it. So like it didn't even have like, okay, so this is where the brand comes in handy, because I was looking all over for the brand on the keyboard and I didn't see it. It has no brand, so I couldn't like really look it up, and I had to search for the papers, and then once I had the papers, even then it was not that great. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk buying a brand new piano, a decent, okay one that's not like super over the top, and one that'll fit in my room. And yes, I ended up getting it. I don't know if y'all seen it. Probably not, because I haven't made any videos. February. I've learned some songs on piano. I mean, I kind of mess with the piano on and off. But I'm not like it's hard to lock in. Let's see. I've had a piano before, but also it was very bulky and it took up a lot of